Hey boys, welcome back to another video. This is actually my Apex settings video. If you don't know why I'm on Apex, go watch my last video, because that explains a whole lot. If you don't know what Apex is, I'll post a video about that soon. Well, it will be titled like something like, how to Apex. What is Apex? Something like that. But today, these are my Apex Legends settings. I know a lot of people who in the gaming industry really don't play Apex anymore. And I get like, if you're wondering, oh, why isn't he on Fortnite? Watch my last video, it explains a whole lot. Alright, so with these settings, your main setup should probably be an R301, because look at this recoil from like look at that, and then and the Wingman is pretty good with these settings. The R301 is amazing with these settings. R99 is okay, but like I'm more of an AR guy. But if you're pretty good at the game and you want to use an R99, I mean, yeah. So that's like my main guns for this setup that I recommend you use, but you don't have to. It's an R301 and a Wingman. Alright. So now into the settings. I'm gonna get through all this boring stuff quick. I don't know what any of these are. I have X with shield and icon. I have damage number both. None of these matter. I have auto spray on. Colorblind mode, my button is tree. I can't say that. It's the one that starts with the T. It's the one that starts with the T. Just remember that. And that's really about it. Nothing cool in here. Then we get into the controller settings. It's pretty simple. None of these really matter. Interact reload button. I tap to use and reload, okay? Toggle button I hold, and for is a hold and not toggle. And I use button puncher, which means melee is circle and crouch is the right stick. Nothing else is different. I just really like that. So like running around the map, just, you know, cruising. So back to my settings. So I play with ALC enabled. I have movement dead zone small. Sorry about that one. Inverted look off, vibration off. We got into advanced look controls. My dead zone is 3 clicks. My outer threshold it's like 4 clicks. And my response curve is obviously 3 clicks. So yaw speed is this. Yaw speed, which is how quick you can read here. If you look to your right, you can read what everything means. You can pause the video if you really want to see it. Yeah, so I have a lot of my stuff is kind of low because like I don't want to turn it up too high, because I am not a high sense player. I'm not a kid just who cranks all his stuff up to max. So I'll give you a second to pause the video here, and give me a second to pause the video here. And then onto my per optic. My per optic settings are kind of complicated, not really though. This helps a lot. Like get this exact down. Like, this is so good, bro. Like, trust me. Everything is so good with this. I give you a second to pause the video. You don't really want to see any of these that much. So once you got those down, I'm gonna talk about how you can find your own settings. What I did, which I had yesterday, I was playing Apex and I had such bad aim. You know what I mean? I was like, hey, I should probably get like. I couldn't. I was like seeing everybody else. I saw this one video on my recommend. Okay. Well, okay, I just changed up the whole story. Wait. Okay. Let me bring. Sorry guys, this is raw footage, so you're getting all of it. So like yesterday I didn't really have that good of aim. So like I got off the game, right? And on my YouTube recommended was a settings video. And that's when I thought, hey, I should look for new settings to make me better. And I spent an hour looking for settings, trying them out. None of them worked. That's when I kind of thought like, and I found this one guy settings, and he had his he had his turning extra yaw. Let me show you guys. Turning extra yaw, all the way cranked up, like all the way to the top. And I was like, yo, I can't play on that. So I thought, hey, why don't I just get my own settings? That's what I did. Based off of his settings, I made my own settings, and now I love it, bro, and I want to show it to other guys. And if you don't do what I do, you might not get as, like, that's me not touching my thumbstick. If I were you with the setting, just slightly, just slightly hold it down. Slightly hold down your right stick. Okay? So, if you ever want to find your settings, go to like a video, see their settings, copy their settings, and then make your own. And like go off what they have and make your own. And notice, I'm on a PlayStation with 60 FPS, and still from all the way back here, still not getting that much recoil. So if you ever get like frustrated with settings, just copy some of these settings down and put it in. So nothing really else to it. There's my Apex settings. As I said in the beginning, I recommend in a real game you use an R301 and a wingman. Obviously, you should always hold a wingman. And like, you know, either way you're gonna have good aim with any gun, because like my sight is just that good. It's amazing, okay? And if you're ever worrying about recoil, before you hit me up in the comments about, oh, I tried these settings and I recoil, just hold down the right thumbstick like that. Look, it barely even moved. And that's it here. You want to see me here? Let me grab more light ammo. And I'll just do it where I won't even move my thumb. I'll do it where I don't touch my thumbstick. Now look, even without touching your thumbstick, I'll start at like the knee. That still eliminates him. Like still, if you hold a slight low down, you get that all headshots. You get that all body shots. If you're ever having trouble with the R3, here, I'll talk about this. You know what? I was talking about this in another video. I'll do a triple upload today. Yep, first time in history anybody's ever done a triple upload. My next upload will be about a how to control recoil in Apex Legends. So guys, I hope you enjoyed, and peace.